Give yourself a one-tooth challenge. What's a one-tooth challenge? Oh my gosh! What in the cyclops looking tooth is that? That is actually pretty crazy. This girl has literally a tooth directly in the center of her mouth. I'm gonna pause it there. So you can see we got the two canines here, we got the two laterals, and we've literally got this one central incisor going through the middle. So I know what you guys all tagged me and said, Bentis, what the heck? How does somebody get a cyclops tooth right in the middle? And it's actually pretty interesting. Normally what happens is early in life, this girl was missing one of her two front teeth. Now the funny thing is, a lot of the times the other tooth is still there. It's just impacted up here, up top somewhere. It just didn't get to come down. Sometimes how we see impacted canines is what an impacted canine looks like. You can have that with your central incisors too. It is pretty common. And the fun fact is your body loves to use space. So if you have a space there, your teeth will shift and follow in that space because a lot of people don't have a big enough jaw for all the teeth. That's how we get crowding. So if you've got room, that teeth will just shift in and they will fill in that gap. And that's exactly what we're seeing here. You can see she has a little bit of a narrower arch because she's one tooth down, as we call it in orthodontics. And so she's missing that one tooth. There was a gap there and everything fell in. She probably had two front teeth when she had baby teeth. They both fell out and then obviously it came in with only one of those guys. I'm assuming probably if she took an x-ray, that other tooth would actually still be in there. So what do we do orthodontically? Well, we would use a little spring. We would open that space back up and either let that tooth come down in, or we would have to put an implant there in the front. To fix something like this, probably take about 1.5 to 2 years. Let's look at the comments. Oh my gosh, the forbidden Tom Cruise middle tooth. And that is true. Tom Cruise did have his tooth, but it was different. He had all of his teeth that were just shifted to one side because he was missing a premolar or something, and it shifted that way. This girl's missing this tooth, so everything just shifts right to the middle. And that's actually even more rare because an extra front tooth, I don't think I've ever seen 3 front teeth before. That's actually wrong. Either way, you're just unique as you are. So maybe it's like a cool fun party trick, but it can be fixed if you want to.